Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a good weekend. All right, let's kind of do a quick recap. So, where we left off last was supposed to be a bit further than this. I think I did about an hour and a half worth of work and then got completely destroyed by a mob of looters. Basically, a bunch of looters. Hey, Seth, what's up, man? So this time I went redid it and I remembered to save properly. So we went from Rattay and walked all the way up to Talmberg. Did a couple of those Miller quests. Let's see. Yes, we did the Miller quest. Now we're trying to do another Miller quest for Wojciech. So we got to handle that. Moon, what's up, man? Good evening, and everybody in chat. Yeah, likewise. Hope everybody's having a good night, good day, whatever it is. It's 3 p.m. here, so it's middle of the afternoon. So we do need to get... We need to steal Waffen Rocks, and we need to get from the Talmberg Armory. Oh, you know what? Where is the armory anyway? Oh, you know what? It's probably that same... It's probably that same area that we stole stuff from last time. Is this Iron Man? This is 9 negative perks. Iron Man is... Interesting. I don't know. Hey, can you tell from the load if it's Iron Man or not? Yeah, because it's hardcore with all the negative perks. So like I can't it limits the saves and stuff. So let's keep moving. I think the armory is right up here. Hopefully we can sneak in there. Oh, Robard clipping through the wall. We almost lost you there. Or I think that's Divish. You're Divish. Right, the armory should be right in here. We gotta wait for this knob to get out of here. Alright, Divish is coming. Making your rounds. Alright, sweet. Let's see if we can get in there and get him. Now, we already robbed that one, so they don't put anything back in there. Yeah, we robbed all this stuff. I'm wondering if they put it down here. Oh, Iron Man means you load, you die, you die. No, this isn't like a legit Iron Man. Oh, we do have the key for this one. Can we get in here? Oh, 5 Waffen Rocks. Beautiful. So we can take all this stuff. I think we're going to be overburdened? No, we're not, actually. So we can just get up here and skedaddle. Now, I was hoping... Oops.
Damn.
Out of my way, dude. I was hoping that our horse was still here. I left it over by the blacksmithing area. I left the horse here before the cutscene. And unfortunately, the horse was not there when we came back up. I mean, we needed to come up here anyways. Because we were on a mission from Wojciech to come up here and grab the Waffen Rock. We'll just head back south. That's fine. Henry straight up a G, yeah. Suffer from motion sickness on the first person? Yeah, it can be tough. I get that in Bannerlord sometimes. If I do too much first person. Looks like everybody's still kind of sleeping, so now I think there's not a whole lot we can do here. I do want to head over to Merho yet at some point so we can see the horses and stuff. But that's fine. I think we'll just run with it. Okay, so this is the part where it gets tricky. So we're exactly right here. We need to hook around, go south, and then just go south all the way down to Ledechko, and then follow the river till we get back to Wojciech. So that's the hardest part, right? South. Okay, so we'll hang a right here and we'll follow this. Yeah, it doesn't call this horse. Once you buy one, it'll do that, but not for the one that just kind of spawns, you know. So once we buy one, we can use that though. All right, so we're hoofing it, boys. We're hoofing it. And one thing, I went back and watched some of the stuff that I've recorded. What I'm gonna do is when I get to the parts that are a bit more interesting, I'm gonna be ignoring chat so I can get good recordings, because all this stuff is supposed to be turned into content for the second channel, and then it'll be repurposed again for the main channel. I'm gonna do just like a one overview, my experience doing the hardcore challenge. And here, let's make sure we're not getting mixed up here. There's a bridge right here. I don't know which one this is. It doesn't really matter though, because we just need to make sure we keep going south. I believe this is this bridge. So we can keep going and we'll go to the other side of the river. And then there should be another bridge right here, I think. Fiona and Coil, thank you so much for the 20€ donation, man. I appreciate it. I've been enjoying these streams and the Herald playthrough. What's your opinion on Bannerlord? Banners and Bannerlord. Use them because the game, but I feel like losing one archer just isn't worth the banner bonus. Yeah, the banners are, if you get the right one, it's pretty good. There are certain ones that I think are worth a lot more than others. Like the damage reductions are really good. If you're using a specific play style, like you're trying to do a lot of micromanagement, I feel like the movement speed can be really good too. But yeah, it just depends. Oh, you know what? We are definitely going the wrong way. So this is going up to the blacksmith. Yeah, see that. How did we? Oh, you know what? Because we kept going right. We should have made a left down there. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, this is the tricky part when you do this game mode, is you can really get lost very, very easily. Or at least I can. I don't know about you, but I get lost pretty easily. But you'll see me checking the mini-map like every 2 minutes, just to kind of get an updated mental reference of where I am. Alright, so let's go back to the little bridge. And that'll tell us exactly where we are on the map, and then we can get a better idea. Best combat skills tier list. Probably one-handed, bow, and crossbow probably at the top. Oh, actually polearm too. I feel like two-handed and throwing are a little bit less, but they're all good. So we're on the bridge. We need to cross, and we need to go left. If this is the right bridge that we're on. So here, and there should be a conciliatory cross. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're on the right track. Off we go. Do you know Michael Storin? I have no clue who that is. I've never heard that name. Who is Michael Storin? You disappointed the second game never been a thing? Yeah, I think they're still working on it, supposedly. So I don't know. Yeah, so what I was trying to finish my thought from earlier. During these parts, we're traveling a bunch, and this stuff's all going to get cut out of the Let's Play and the other stuff. I'll use this time wisely to kind of catch up on chat and you know, shoot the crap with you guys. And then when you get to the action stuff, I'm going to have to just focus on the game and try and make sure that it doesn't sound too awkward, because it's pretty hard to edit when you have gameplay mixed in with you know, chat, stuff like that. So just a heads up. Now we are at a fork in the road here, and it looks like as long as we stay, actually it may not matter. This fork in the road, we probably want to stay to the right, and then there should be another one. Let's see. Yeah, there's a second fork in the road, so now we're at this fork. And we probably want to go right again, so let's just keep going right. When you go, did I provide the restaurant with a spreadsheet? Oh, who's this guy? A wayfarer? We'll leave him alone. I was gonna say we could try and knock him out or pickpocket him, but we'll just leave him. All right, and let's see, where are we right now? So there's we should see a windmill on our right. I think that, yeah, there it is, right there. You see it kind of turning. So we know we're in the right direction then. Very good. here we go. So another T, and there should be, yeah, I was gonna say we want to keep the cows on the left. So we're right here. So we're gonna make a left, and that should get us going right where we are. Hey Vasu, what's up? How far are we in the game right now? So let's see. Far. Almost 4 hours. So we're still pretty close to the beginning. I mean, if you count everything, we're probably more like 7 or 8 hours, but you know, I messed up a couple times. Had to go back and redo some stuff. Now we're at another crossroad, and I think we just keep going this way. And why does this guy look dead? This looks like it might be an ambush. Oh, it's an ambush. Run, 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 run. Oh, crap. Yep. This might be bad. I don't know if we can outrun these guys. We definitely can't fight them, though. I saw some guy had really, really good armor. Alright, we're gonna peek. As soon as we run out of breath, we're gonna peek. Yeah, he's still chasing, but he's pretty far back. Now he's by himself. We could try and fight him. It's a 1v1. Now we only have a bludgeon though, which is not... It's not all that great. Should we do it? Actually, maybe... Let's see what he does. What's he gonna do? Maybe we can knock him out. Hold on, let's see if we can hide and then knock him out. And we'll just stomp his face into the ground. Alright, here we go. We're going into, like, ultimate sneak mode. There he is. He's got some gear for us, too. And we have a little bit of... We've got a little bit of room to fit it, too, so... Alright, can we do it?
What's that? You're in the wrong
Oh,
place.
nope, he's seen us.
Bring it on!
I kind of want to fight this guy, but man, he's got some good gear. It's probably not a good idea. Yeah, he's got some really good gear, and we don't have any combat skills whatsoever. So why don't we run? The live stream? Yeah, I put the wrong time for the live stream on accident. It was pretty late last night when I set it up. So I accidentally set it up for 3 a.m. instead of 3 p.m. Yeah, there he goes again. I don't think they know how to jump the fence though, right? So he's just gonna go all the way around now. Like he's confused, he doesn't know where to go. If only you had a bow, you could cheese him. Yeah, I know. We have a bow. We just can't get it out yet because it's in storage, and we need a horse to be able to carry it. I was trying to keep my load as light as I could. Now that guy's stuck back there. I wonder if we can kill his accomplice because he didn't look like he had anything on him. Yeah, here he is. Let's get our bludgeon out so we can beat the crap out of him. Here we go. You sneaky bastards, you. Oh, it's an actual body. So he used a real body for this one. Alright, let's sort by weight. We want to find stuff that's at least 30 to 1. No, nothing else is a good ratio. You know what, though? We could take the bardiche. Let's take the weapon, at least. And we should probably take the food. Whoa, we're like completely defiling this guy's body. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's just take everything. I'll sort it later. Oh, man. That could have been really bad. That guy had a ton of armor. Can you eat him? No, I don't think so. This isn't Rimworld. That'd be pretty funny, though. Alright, let's go ahead and sort through some of this stuff. I didn't want to grab everything, but we did grab everything. Oh, we do have a bow. We don't have any arrows, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, we don't need that. We don't need 2 bludgeons. I think we're good with just 1. This weighs a ton. This weighs a ton. Not worth anything. We'll keep this one. I don't know. Maybe we don't have to, actually. Is that guy still behind us? Yeah, I'm kind of nervous that guy's going to catch up to us, but... Alright, armor-wise... Yeah, like these work boots, they're not worth it, so we'll just dump them. The green hood, not worth it. Everything else is above 30 to 1. That's kind of like my bare minimum. We could try to ambush him, but he caught us when we snuck around that other time, so I think he's got a better skill than we do, so. Now, I don't exactly know where we're at. I think we're somewhere in this area right here. But we'll see. Now, who's this guy? I see a scabbard on his left, so hopefully it's not another bandit. Let's save our stamina here. Oh, it's a bandit. Okay, it's another bandit. Run, run, run. What is going on? We're just like in bandit territory right now. Now the problem is we're running, and I don't really know where we are because I don't have time to check the map. So that's kind of the tough part. Hungarian, yeah, that guy was speaking Hungarian, I think, right? Where is he? I don't see him. And I think we need to get to the road that hugs the forest. I think right here. Oh, man. I really don't know where we're at now, actually. I think we might be right here. So if this is the case, this puts us somewhere in here. I don't know. All right, let's go through the forest. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. That'll put us in that one area. Is this a continuation in the previous stream? No, this is a continuation. There's some missing bits because I tried to catch up and get some of the grindy stuff out of the way. Like I collected a bunch of herbs. I did a bunch of the other stuff. So it's not like a one-to-one continuous, but it will be one-to-one continuous on the second channel when I start editing these into a Let's Play. So they'll all be there. Are you going to collab with anybody? I've been working on it with a couple other people trying to, but it seems like a lot of people are busy doing their own stuff. So if the opportunity comes up, for sure. But as of right now, nothing in the works right now. I did a collab with Flasson. I know Flasson's in here. We did an armor guide a little while ago. That one did pretty well. It's actually starting to pick up some steam now. So yeah, see, we're exactly right here. We need to go south. It's a little sketchy though. I think we'll just keep staying on the path. How old are you, Strat? You sound young. I am 36, 37, something like that. I gotta count, man, honestly. When you start getting old, you just stop counting. I'm in my mid to late 30s, essentially. Here we go. So we're at a place that has lodging. And there is an activity giver here. I think we'll probably leave it for now. And we could steal somebody's horse. I don't think we want to do that, though. Yeah, we're trying to do stuff that's not the best. Maybe, you know, not opposed to doing bad things, but you old whore. We don't want to talk to her. But we don't want to do stuff that'll get us caught, essentially. Albanian, okay. His name is... Oh, gotcha. Alright, here we go. So there's something on the road. I really like when you see these, because these actually show up on the map. So here's a shrine. We're exactly right here. So we're pretty close to where we need to be. Now we could go south here. It looks like it'll be a shortcut, but I don't really know if there's a clean way to get there. You hate the innkeep, Andrew? Oh, man. Do I think Bannerlord is going to get a DLC? Yeah, I think they will eventually, because if you look at their first couple games, they did the exact same thing. So I would imagine they followed the same pattern. So I think from here, let's hang a right. So we approach it from here. Making a right on the map means we would go this way. And then at the next one, we're traveling here, we would be making a left and then a right. So we do a left and a right. Oop. Smack the mouse. Okay, so first fork, left. Second fork, we make a right. I feel so bad about not fighting those guys. I really wanted to get into it with them, but we need. I imagine the bludgeon's probably not the best weapon to get into a fight with somebody that's got, you know, legit armor and all that. So now we're kind of in this area right now. Now there's another fork. Oh, we just spotted a nest. I don't know where the nest is, but at least it's right here on the map. So we'll keep the woods to our right. We'll keep heading down this way, and I think we're going to have to cut through the woods as a shortcut. Anytime I see a downed tree, it makes me nervous, because that's usually when the bandits come streaming out of the woods, but I think maybe not this time. So tempting to come in here and pick all the stuff. I don't think those are pickable, though. Alright, the trail just stopped, so we're probably right here if I had to guess. We're not on this trail, we're on this one. So let's slide to our left lightly and get on that trail, because that takes us a little closer to where we need to be. And then we can go off the trail. Yep, so here's the trail. We'll follow this for a little ways. Yeah, having a randomized world in Bannerlord would be kind of cool. I agree with that. I don't know how easy it would be to implement, but I think it'd be a good idea. Okay, here we go. So the trail ends right here. There's no trail in the wooded area, so we just kind of have to figure it out. So this road, angle-wise, points like this. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. If we head this way, we should run into a stream or a, you know, a little creek of some sort, and that'll let us know where we're at. We just got to be careful in the downhill part, because we could break our ankles, because we are very weak. That the whole negative perk thing is pretty rough. Just go straight, yeah. We'll work our way down this hill, hopefully without killing ourselves. Too bad we don't have a bow, we could be shooting things. Alright, we're gonna take this nice and slow. When I was recording before I started streaming today, I tried to play a little bit before just so I can get warmed up so you guys aren't seeing me fumble around. And I sprinted down, I think it was like 2 stairs, and busted both ankles, so it's like really, really, really sensitive. So anytime you see anything steep, you just pretend you're like 90 years old and just go really slow. Alright, I see where we need to be. We're coming up to the big river. And then we'll be able to see Miller Wojciech. Here we go. Alright, we made it out. Now I think... Okay, actually perfect. So I see it right here. So we came out right over here. We're really close. Yep, here we go. So we're going to drop off the Waffen Rock, because they're really heavy, and they aren't worth anything. So hopefully this guy gives us some cash for it. Miller Wojciech.
God be with you.
I've done as you are.
Excellent, Henry. I look forward to the latest news from Talmberg.
He hates Captain Robard. 175 groschen's not bad. I mean, I think that's probably more than what that stuff was worth.
Have you got any more jobs?
See if he's got another job.
You're just in time.
He needs a horse.
I could do with a horse.
And we need to go to
And
Merho yet
some
anyways.
cider.
That's no
So this is
mean
pretty
feat
good.
you're asking.
As well,
I'll steal that horse for you.
don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, stealing a horse is like legit serious back then. I think they'd pretty much kill you if you got caught stealing a horse. What are we doing for food? We got 70 nourishment. We're actually doing okay. Let's eat some stuff. We've got some stuff that's probably gonna go bad. Oh yeah, this already went bad, so let's go and drop all that. We'll eat the salami. This gives us 17. And then the bread roll gives 7. It's kind of going bad soon. Oh, enjoy enjoy your rotten mushrooms. Just drop it and run. All right, so we need to go to Merhoyed. Oh no, that's from Ujits. Oh no, that's the other lady. Okay. We picked up the quest from the lady as well. And I don't want to do that one yet. Right, so we want to do this one. So let's show this one. Let's not do this one just yet. I think it's these. This is Steel Horse from Merhoyed. Now, how do I get a full screen map? There we go. Oh man, I thought Merhoyed was over here. It's all the way over there. That's kind of far. Well, we're pretty close. Let's just go back to Rate. I think we can probably do some other stuff there. Bread roll and salami, yeah. Breakfast of champions. Actually, what time is it? It's just past noon, so. Okay, so we're heading this way. Actually, what is our inventory looking like? We've got room for more, so we should probably steal some stuff. We'll load up on loot. I don't remember if you can cross this or not.
It's too deep here.
Oh, apparently not. Henry being a little chicken. Alright, let's go back. Alright, this is where it could get sketchy. We might get jumped again. We'll see. Pepe Frog, what's up, man? Hey, bro, love your videos. Keep punching and trying to get some into some Paradox games. I do play a lot of EU4. I got into Hoi 4 recently as well. And then a bunch of people tell me to get into CK3. So I'll probably start doing a few videos here and there for those. I got a feeling we're going to run into bandits here. But as long as we run, I think we should be okay. So...
What the fuck are you looking
Yep. There we go. I knew it. Is it just the one? Nope, it's a whole gang. This is what happened last time. This is exactly how we died last time. All right, we're gonna play Usain Bolt here, and we're just gonna role play. We're gonna GTFO. They're pretty far back. I wonder if we can just get maybe one guy by himself. Can we aggro one guy by himself? I would love to beat him one by one. Oh, wait a second. Hold up. Alright, these are like the stupidest criminal... I say that, but I've seen some pretty stupid criminals. Alright, we're gonna knock this fool out. And we could stomp him to death, but I kind of want to like do it the old-fashioned way. Can we? I can't hit him. Alright, well, we'll take him out. Alright, there we go. Alright, what do you got? Your quaff is good. Your hose is good. I don't know what that does. I don't know what these do, but we'll take them. We'll probably take the cheap wine too, because there is a perk that helps you get better lockpicking when you're drunk. So... I'm kind of curious to see where the rest of these guys went. Are they just like on the road, or are they trying to ambush again? Let's see if we can get a vision. If we can get a view of them. I think they're just on the road. So maybe if we catch up to them, we can just like knock them all out one by one. Yep, there they are. Okay, so there's only 3. All right, let's take one guy out, and then maybe we'll do a fair fight for the last one. Yeah, I haven't been practicing the combat nearly as much. All right, his buddy doesn't seem to hear what's going on, and he doesn't really care, which is good for us. So we'll go up to him and beat him. Oh, that a boy, Henry. All right, let's take all the good stuff. Here we go. Yeah, most of his clothes, not really worth it, though. Oh, you know what? I did forget. There's wine. Let's take the wine. All right, we're on a bloodlust. We don't have the debuff here. I don't know. Does this guy have a sword? Wait, is he running from us? Yeah, he's trying to run from us now. Coward.
I surrender!
Oh, he There is no surrender. I'm Henry of Skalitz. You bastard. Oh, man. Okay, well. I guess the hunted becomes the hunter. And he doesn't really have anything worth taking, so like I said, we're just going to leave all that. Or I guess we could. We don't have anything else to take. So we're going to be at our storage soon anyways, might as well. Looted some armor before? Yeah, we could get it. The thing I was trying to do is save up a lot of that gear so we can get a horse. We're going to sell all that so we can afford a horse, because hardcore mode is just so painful in the beginning when you don't have a horse. That's the thing, so. It's part of the challenge not to wear armor. It's just kind of how I play. I don't know. I like fighting naked for some reason. Bannerlord, Kingdom Come, it's just naked's the way to go, I guess. I don't know. That would be a fun challenge, though. Alright, let's head back. We gotta take a quick nap so we can save, because there's quite a bit of progress we did, so. The clubs are great. Yeah, that one did pretty well. It knocked them out quick. I guess even if they have armor, it's nice to have the blunt weapon. So, yeah, I think maybe you're right. Now, we could scout out some of these houses, because we do still have a little bit of weight that we can fill up a few more. So let's maybe do that. Gary Alexander, love the guides. Ever tried Star Sector? No, I've got my eye on it though. I have watched it. There's some other games that I played that are kind of similar, and I do like that type of game. It's a lot of fun. But no, I haven't tried it yet. Here we go. Back home, we can save safely. And I don't think this guy's got it. Does he have any missions for us?
Would you happen to...
Of course I would.
Like last time?
Properly. And who else to... The thing is, one of the rich...
Yeah, I think this is the one we have to go to the
Why not?
bailiff
So we'll make
and then
life-
steal something from there.
Consider...
Don't take care.
We can go do that.
Put that weapon away. Have you?
And we can start the Teresa thing.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at you.
What are you...
A walk. I'd like that.
If that's...
It's not.
alright, let's just get some speech skill here. I don't care what you have to say, to be honest.
Why tell that bastard?
Bishek. I really like the sound of Czech. I don't know any Czech at all, but like the names and stuff, it sounds really nice. Alright, let's get in here. How are we doing on food? 89 nourishments we can eat from the pot. Maybe you're used to it in IRL. Not exactly. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. So this Bardiche is not stolen. We don't really need to. I was mostly keeping it so we can use it to level up, what do you call it? The repair skill. So we'll put it in the chest. See, we don't need 2 torches. Let's just keep 1. Let's get rid of these bows because they are stolen. We are going to run around naked, as some people were saying, so we'll just get rid of all this stuff. And I think most of this we don't really need. Let's just put it back in. Spirits, unknown, and wine as well. So we'll keep the food because it's going to go bad anyways and we'll need it. I think everything else we're in good shape. So 677, we're closely getting there. I think we need about, if I'm not sure, we need about 1,500. I could be wrong on that. To get the horse. So hopefully we can get it. We should probably sleep. Yeah, I mean we don't need it as far as energy goes, but as far as saving the game, for sure we need it. Wait, is this the right bed? Now this is what happened last time. I chose the wrong bed. So this is sleep and save. Got it. Alright, energy up to 96. We don't want to waste time. Do you know what happens if you go to prison at the start of the game before invasion? Yes, you die. The game ends and you just die. You do get an achievement for it though, so it's worth doing at least once. Now, one habit I've gotten into that has really been handy is to make sure, after you save, make sure it actually created a save. So right now, 1536, it is 1536, correct. So that's a good save. So it actually did save it for us. We should probably put our little bludgeon away because we're not beating anybody. We're not beating people, we're not beating our mate, we're not doing any of that stuff. And one thing I did a little bit of lockpicking on this chest back here. I don't know if it resets. No, so I think you're allowed to unlock it a certain amount of time. And then after that it just stays unlocked. But there's some other spots we can farm it at, it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's think about what we want to do here. So we should probably do that stupid tournament. I don't know, it doesn't really, I don't think it matters that much. We can start, yeah, we can start this quest. There's a bunch of stuff. We haven't even been in the town yet. We could sell a few things. I was hoping to do that once we get a horse, because then we can haul everything around. It's really inefficient to do that, to kind of go back and forth without a horse, but okay, what about we want to look at our quest log. So that one's too far. We're not going to do that one just yet. We need to get a ring from the bathhouse. We're not going to do that till nighttime, so why don't we go up to... Yeah, let's go talk to Sir Radzig. We'll at least get that started. Might as well. And while we're up there, let's... Are we going to even make it? I feel like by the time we get there, the stores are going to be closed. So why don't we just stay light? Right, we're 17. Yeah, see, look at that. It pays to stay light. Now, we do keep the spade because there are times when you're going to need a spade to get, like, buried treasure. And it's more efficient to not have it on you, but I feel like I'm going to forget. It's always when you need it that you forget, you know? So I just keep it on me at all time. So we got to head up the hill. We're not going to do any stealing or any crazy stuff right now. We're just going to go straight up there. Well, you know what? While we're doing some traveling, I was going to ask your guys' opinion on something. I think I brought it up last time, but I've given it a bit more thought, and I kind of have an idea what I want to do with the channel, but I wanted to see if anybody had some final thoughts on it. So right now I have currently a main channel and a second channel that does Let's Plays. So on the main channel was mostly doing guides, but I want to get more into like heavily edited stuff that's less specific to a game and not really a guide, but just, you know, interesting videos that might appeal to a wider audience. But I still also want to make guides. So I'm thinking about splitting off and doing a third channel. And the third channel is just strictly guides, kind of like what Flasson does. Have a strictly guides channel, strictly Let's Play channel, and then a third is going to be the main one.
Where are you?
Where I post all the really high effort stuff.
Come on, I'm not...
It's my...
Oh, we failed. I think we just need to tell him. There we go. He'll let us in. So yeah, I was thinking about, because I still want to play a bunch of other games and make guides for them, but I don't want to post it on the main channel. I want to keep the main channel clean and just have the stuff that, you know, every 2 or 3 weeks I'll post a really heavily edited video, so...
Could that be the Smith's son, Hal?
On my soul.
I'm not sure
It is him.
if that would make sense
What
to
are you
anybody,
doing
if
here,
that's
lad?
just a pain in the
We
butt.
thought you were done for.
Right. Skip. We don't care what you have to say. We need to go up and see Sir Radzig. I think we're up one more. Alright, let's skip through all
Your
this.
graces.
Yeah. Whatever you gotta say, buddy. Now we gotta go get training, and then that starts the quest where we have to do the hunting thing. I don't know if we want to do that just yet, or if we want to do some of these other ones. So it's almost nighttime anyways. Right? What time is it? Yeah, it's nighttime, so it'll be a good time to steal. Let's go back down and do the bathhouse quest first. Skip your favorite line of the game? Yeah, there's some interesting in that one. All right, let's head back down there, and we're gonna go to the bathhouse. We'll hang out for a little bit. We could also start this one actually, because it's not quite nighttime yet. It's funny because some of the dialogue in here reminds me of I used to work in the car business, and they talk exactly like that, so it's kind of funny.
Good health, dear.
All right, skip this, I think.
Farewell.
There we go. Where's the quest giver? Is it this guy? I think it might be this. Oh no, that's that's Kunesh.
I see you survived.
The algorithm encouraging channel splitting is bizarre and unfortunate. Well, see, the part of it is the algorithm. Part of it is I don't want to like burden people.
Do you really?
So like I don't
Fine.
want to post a bunch of
I owe
stuff that
you.
people aren't going to watch.
What am I supposed
That's
to do
why I don't
about
put
it?
Let's Plays on the
You
main
think
channel,
you'll get
because there's
anything
only a
from
few
me?
people that want to
Look
watch
at
it,
what I've got.
and so I don't want to like spam everybody.
Maybe I could tell you where.
We'll get the
Very
treasure.
well.
I feel like I already got it though.
That's all I.
Alright, where is that quest giver? Did he already? Oh, he's on the other. Is he right here?
Good day to you.
What? You,
No.
What?
Sit my wow. Well. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, there we go. That's not the one. I thought that was the fist fight one, but I guess not. Whatever. The more the merrier, right? We gotta get more quests going anyways. Now we're supposed to steal from somebody rich, right? Is it this guy? Wolfram? Are you gonna visit Neuhof and steal a horse? Yeah, we're gonna go to Neuhof. Hey, Taco, what's up, man? I appreciate it, man. Thanks for showing up in the first place. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's kind of a weekend. I know a lot of people got stuff going on, so. Let's go to... Yeah, rob the rich, give to the poor. Oops. Only 3 side quests. Now, scavenger skeletons. What was this one? Oh yeah, the treasure. So we can get rid of that one. We'll track this one for now. Alright, we're gonna skip that. Fernando with the €5. Thank you so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work. Love the guides. My favorite content. Analytic skills are unique. And the Let's Plays also is a good way to learn. I appreciate that. And that's actually brings up a good point that I was trying to make. So I don't want to stop making guides. I just don't want to make guides the only thing that I make on the channel, because I don't think long term it's a successful strategy, unless you have like a big team of people working for you. So that's why I kind of want to split off and do more heavily edited content, but I still want to make guides. So I think if I put it on another channel where it's just guides, maybe it doesn't have a ton of editing, but the info is really good and concise and, you know, gathering data. You can find everything there. So I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for turning me under this game with your last stream. Bought it and having a good time. Good. I'm really glad to hear that. It's such a fun game, man. And it's in a better state now than it was when it first came out. So this is like a great time to get into it. I've noticed it's way less buggy for sure. So. Tried getting into the game, but the tournament just felt unwinnable. You know, the thing is, if you don't have enough skill, they just basically dominate you. Yeah, so you kind of have to spend a little bit of time farming before you get out there, but...
Good health to you.
You got anything interesting?
have you?
No, okay.
May the Lord watch.
And how are we doing on food? Yep, we can still eat. Alright, we're at the bathhouse, right? Yeah, this is the bathhouse. So we do need to wait a little bit till it's nighttime, so we'll just kind of hang out for a little bit. I forgot how much it costs. And we'll build some build some speech skill at
May the Lord
least.
watch over you.
Good day.
I'd like to make use of...
Uh-huh.
Oh, what are we doing? Pay the wench and everything that
like
goes with that.
As you wish.
40 groschen.
That's too much.
As you wish.
Not about that, man. That's too much cash. We can just walk down the street and get our own.
God bless.
All right, sweet. All right, so we'll hang out for a sec. I gotta catch up on a couple things. I guess Lost Gecko, I'll always be interested in at least one channel. Can't say the other games and stock market real estate stuff. Yeah, see, I don't plan on doing any stock market or real estate stuff. That I think I talked about it before, but that's not anything I'm going to be doing anytime soon. That would be years out if I ever get into that. Guide-wise, still going to be doing Bannerlord guides. I've got, I don't know, 20 or 30 more topics I still need to cover. So I'll do maybe one a week or something, 2 a week, and just do like some short stuff to get this pumped out. But for other games that I'm trying, like, so for example, Kingdom Come, I'll probably do a few short guides on this game. Just because, I mean, I'm spending all this time going through it, doing the hardcore challenge. Might as well, for a few of the things that may be less covered out there and the guides are a little out of date, I wouldn't mind throwing a guide or two up on this type of stuff, so... I don't know, that's what my thought was, but I also don't want to distract if I'm doing, you know, if I'm going to spend 80 to 100 hours on a video, I don't want a video like a 5-minute guide to distract from that, so having it on a separate channel makes a lot of sense. This is all negative perks, correct? Yep. Alright, why don't we just wait a little bit, or is there anywhere else we can go around? I kind of hate waiting because it's a very inefficient use of the time.
What in the...
She's surprised that we're naked. It's like, that's literally what you do for a living, lady. You see naked men and bathe them. Alright, I think we'll just wait.
What in the... What? What's that?
Usually when they start yelling that, it means I stole something, but I didn't steal nothing. Not yet. Alright, let's wait. Let's give it a couple hours till nighttime. If I make some Kingdom Come guides, you might try and get back into it. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'd like to do a guide or two on it just because I'm spending so much time on it. And I figured I'll have some good farming methods or some good, you know, tactics or skills guides that I can probably do on it. So we need to figure out where, let's see, from the bathhouse, Madame's treasure chest. So we need to get upstairs. I believe she's upstairs. I don't think they've all gone to bed yet, though, so let's hang out here. Actually, we can probably steal more food, right? 84 nourishment, so we got room. Oh, I guess we already ate from that one. But we'll keep topped up. Like I said, we do need to keep eating this stuff that's going bad. So this is 7 nourishment, that's good. We'll take a pretzel, too. Alright, who is this? Oh, that's the priest. Of course the priest was in the bathhouse, right? Yeah, where else is he gonna get his little tug-tug going? Alright, let's sneak in. We gotta get upstairs. Hopefully nobody catches us. Okay, what happened here? We got stuck on something. I know there's a lady that kind of gets stuck outside. I just don't want her to walk up right behind it. Yeah, there's a guy right there coming, so we got to do this fairly quick. Alright, here we go. Nobody in here. You know, we're here. Let's pick it so we can get the XP. But I'm pretty sure we already robbed this one. Oh, here comes that person with the lantern, so we don't want to get caught. Let's go ahead and close this. Is there a window? There's a window right here. Okay, there he goes. I like spying on this guy. Alright, let's see. Hopefully he doesn't come through here. We'll give him a couple seconds. Yeah, I think he went to the other... He went to the other house. Here we go. So we need to go into the Madame's bathhouse chest. Wow, that was actually harder than I thought it was. Is this the Madame? Nope, that's a townswoman. Oh, we bumped her. We guess she's gonna come down and... No, she doesn't know where it came from yet. That's good. She coming down? Yeah, she's coming down. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, we bumped her. Whoops. Yeah, see, this lady's always out here. I don't know why. I feel like we might need to kill her or something to get rid of her. Because she's always clogging up the map. So... what do we need? Yeah. We need to get in that bathhouse lady's chest. I think she's at the other end, though. I think she's at the... Not the one that we tried to steal from, but the other side. Okay, she's going back to sleep now. There we go. I think we're good now. Let's try it again. But we're gonna go to the other side. Oh. Okay, that's awkward. She's probably gonna come up here in a sec. Let's see if we can get here first before she gets here. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, that's her. Alright, let's do it quick before the lady comes.
He's thieving!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, thief! God! Thief!
Well, we're gonna get caught stealing anyways. Let's, Oh, it's not even in there. Okay, well. Well, that's annoying. Actually, you know what happens if we catch her?
I see a thief! God! Thief!
Oh, whoops. Oh, God. I slipped in the rain. I totally didn't mean to do that. My foot slipped. Sorry, lady. Oh, it looked like she she like telepathically notified the guards, so. Alright, we're gonna just dump this body somewhere down here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we only get caught for thieving and not killing. That's gonna be very expensive. Alright, get out of here. We did not loot you yet. Okay, so we're gonna take all your stuff. Have to knock her out in bed? Yeah, I was hoping we could just get to it without having to do that, but guess that's not really what ended up happening. Let's see, who is this? Is this the guard? No, it's just a traveler. Yeah, let's see how expensive it is. I mean, how long ago did we do that? It wasn't that long ago. So it's not that big of a deal. She will just respawn? Yeah, that's probably true.
Don't move
Surrender.
a finger.
You've committed a crime, and I'm arresting you.
You were seen.
Well, you were.
It's only 60. Done. Yeah, we'll pay for it.
Oh, well.
You've purged your... and hand...
Oh, I forgot to drop off all the stuff. We just lost all that. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, we could... Like I said, we're only like 5 minutes back. Let's just do it. It's kind of annoying. I guess we'll have to knock her out then. I don't like doing that if we don't have to. It's kind of cheesy. You just like go around knocking everybody out. Like a legit thief wouldn't do that, but that's fine. Thanks for continuing the high quality content. Really appreciate that. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate that. Thanks for showing up, man. Alright, so we gotta go back up there, start the quest again, and then we'll come back down. Actually, you know, we could just skip the quest. I really don't care that much about it. We'll get to that anyways. Remember to put away your stick? Yeah, it's got a bunch of blood on it too, so it's kind of hard to hide. You can't really justify it as anything else, right? Because why else would you have a giant bloody stick? Alright, let's wait for a little bit. Alright, round 2. Where is this? There it goes. You could better the... oh, you think it's easier during the day? Interesting. Do you just pickpocket her, or you go up there when there's nobody there, I guess, maybe? Oh yeah, this one's pretty good, actually. They've got some expensive stuff in there. All the employees in the building. That's true. Yeah, actually, we could just steal everything, because we're going to go back to our... Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh, she made a donation, right? She's like, hey, I know you stole stuff. Let me just put a few more things in there for you to steal. Yep, there we go. So we take all the rest of her stuff. And I don't know if it helps any, but we'll close the door. Make sure nobody sees us coming around, like sneaking around. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. This isn't creepy at all, right? Like peeking at this lady as she gets into bed. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going right for the knockout, not the kill. Stop. Alright, we're gonna take all that. And I know we got the key, but we want the picking XP, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wait, did we not get it? I don't think we got it yet. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Did you ever go to Scouts to loot? Not yet. I was hoping to get a horse before I did that. I feel like we take like 3 things and we're just going to be full already. Right, this one is locked. We can unlock it. We'll at least take the Groshen. Actually, let's just take everything. Okay, there's no lady down here. Alright, we really want this quest done, so we're gonna help these people maybe get some better quality sleep. Take everything. Okay, got that one. Ooh, and we got a lockpicking perk. Nice.
Who are you?
You really? Wait, did he see me? I heard him say, "Who are you?" but I don't know if he actually saw who it was.
What's that?
Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit right here and see if somebody comes running out. Better quality sleep, yeah. I mean, they definitely caught us up there, but I don't think they saw us do anything bad. They just knew that we were in a room that we weren't supposed to, and so they gave us that communication, or that dialogue line, whatever. I think we're good. I think we can just go back. Yeah, I feel like he'd be screaming and running up the hill by now if it was an issue, so let's go. Now, that one was supposed to go to who? Peshek. Okay, perfect. Nothing like walking around at midnight in your underwear and, you know, I guess living the good life, right? Have you tried Medieval Dynasty? I haven't, Big Jesse. I haven't tried that one yet. I've watched a few videos on it. It looks interesting. Yeah, it looks like something I would play. There's just so many good games. It's kind of tough. All right, here we go. You are not Peshek. Sometimes he's up here sleeping, I think. Yeah, there he is.
Good health to you.
All right,
I
give him
have that
back the ring.
Excellent. They'll be hopping mad at the baths once.
All right, how much money you give us? 100 groschen. That's not bad. Yeah, that's good.
Any chance?
For you, always. A
Just
friend of
feed a
mine-
land. Yeah, this is the one
Become
that
an
we have to
officer of the-
become.
A likely turn of events.
We have to be like employed up at the.
Very well. I'll manage.
That
What do they call it?
You've an honest trade. So
Yeah, I don't really care about this stuff. And we don't need to try
Like them?
pickpocketing again. We'll do that some other time. What was I thinking? All right, let's drop stuff off. We are a bit overburdened, and we gotta, you know, wait for this stuff to not be stolen. So get rid of all the stolen stuff. Not that one. Yeah, all this stuff. Look at that. It's all stolen. Save your schnapps even. Perfect. 878. So we're more than halfway there at least. So will you go to the camp in the woods? You're supposed to get some really good endgame loot. Yeah, there's a bunch of spots. I think it doesn't have to do with there's like the treasure maps, and then there's some other spots on the map that aren't necessarily marked as treasure maps. There's some good stuff. So yeah, for sure. All right, let's guess we should probably save it, right? Yeah, we have to go to the rat house. That's what I was thinking. The rat house. I'm curious to see how they pronounce it in Czech, because it's probably not like that at all. But all right, we got some other stuff we got to get done. Really want to get that horse going so we can not have to walk everywhere, because that's killer, man. Having to walk just takes so much time. All right, what can we do here? We still got half of the night left, though. I kind of don't want to waste it, but I guess we could. How hard is it to play the hardcore mode? It's a little bit harder for sure. I would say it's just more tedious than it is difficult. You just have to be more careful with a lot of things. So yeah, we still have quite a bit of energy, so sleeping is kind of a waste, but that's fine. Let's we'll save it so we don't have to keep doing it. That's the biggest thing, is managing your save games. If you can manage your save games well, then it's fine. Better do the mission in the morning too. Yeah, that's true. Rat House isn't Czech, it's German. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so even if we sleep, it's not gonna be daytime yet. We're just wasting nourishment, so How about food? What do we got for food? Let's eat the bread before it goes bad. Betzel's pretzels. Let's eat that. We're in good shape. Okay, now what does that look like? Yeah, it's still kind of the same thing. That's okay. We'll wait a little bit. Like I said, the biggest thing is to get those save files, so you don't have to keep going back and redoing a bunch of your work. That's like the worst feeling in the world. All right, here we go. Now we got to go to the rod house. We got to get this quest going, and then we have to talk to get our sword training. Just some basic stuff there. But we got to get into fist fight. There's a bunch of little stuff we can do actually. Just keep collecting that money. Do I have a stash of butter yet? Not yet, but I can't wait. Can you save by exiting the game? Yeah, so the problem with that is once you come back in, that save is gone. So it makes a when you exit the game, it's only temporary save. These are actual legit saves that I can go back and reload to. So that's why, you know, managing your saves by sleeping or using the savior schnapps is pretty important. Alright, maybe we can do some stuff here. I mean, it is still nighttime, so we can probably break into some houses, and then we can start doing the quest stuff. Like I said, we do want to get a horse as soon as we can, and we're more than halfway there. And we haven't even sold anything in our loot chest. That's going to be big. That's what we probably could do, but the problem is it's kind of a long walk to walk overburdened. And then we're going to have to sit there and wait anyways, which I'd rather not do, so we'll see. Alright, let's see if that bathhouse lady ratted us out for anything. Or if they're just going to let us in.
Halt! Who are you? I'm Henry.
Alright, let's
I may...
do the
You
quest.
can't just walk around in the dark. You have
Yeah, they're going to get pissed if I don't have the torch out. The better. Saving towards a horse. We want to get a horse so we can haul stuff around. You can make much more money when you get a horse.
on my
Alright, let's get through
I have to go right...
Whoops.
good health.
Forgot to grab some speech XP. Let's do that.
Thanks. And another...
Whoops.
Thanks.
Add another one.
God be with you.
Let's go upstairs. Alright, here we go. What horse? I'm not sure. Whatever we can afford, I think.
I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours...
Okay, so now, yeah, Captain Bernard, this one, but we're not going to do that yet anyways because it's not daylight yet, so. It's better to use the bathhouse. Okay, 30 gross. I think, what was she trying to charge, like 60 or something? I don't know, maybe, is there a perk that makes it cheaper? Alright, let's put this away. Is there... that way? I think we have to do it manually, right? Let's just take the torch off. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost daytime actually, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, look at this. Look at this sneaky bastard. Trying to catch us lockpicking. Alright, he's gone. Alright, here we go. Oh. Hey. mean, there's nobody here. Might as well, right? Yeah, look into my eyes. I will take the Groshen. I do like taking the... Oh, yeah, and we can go... We'll take your food, too. I was going to say we can go do some repairs. You got just a bunch of junk, but... You know what? Actually, she's got a bunch of junk, too. We'll just take everything. We're not going to have a whole lot of time to kind of min-max. Oh, here we go. That's a guard, though. He might have more strength than us. So it's a little bit more risky. And we probably need our torch out for this one. Is there... No, it's all food stuff. Not really worth it. Alright, let's go into this other room, and then we'll... Oh, dog's barking. Is that gonna wake up the guard? No, it's not. Guard doesn't care. Alright, let's go in here. Actually, there's nothing in here. Okay, well, we can at least take the food, right? Yeah, 86. We'll eat their food. Nice. What else? I think these are the really hard... No, this is easy, actually. I was going to say, the shop ones are usually really, really hard to get into, but with a little bit of grinding, I think we'll get our lockpick skill up pretty high. Dude, where is this dog? No, he's sniffing us from there. Okay, got it. He's like way over there, and he's still seeing us. Alright, well, we'll get in here and maybe do a little bit of damage. Yeah, this stuff. Oh, this is easy, actually. We can do this. There's probably nothing in here. Yeah. Bunch of junk. Alright, what about up here? Yeah, see, this is where it gets really risky, because any one of them can wake up and we gotta pay a bunch of money again. We don't really want to do that. That's gonna ruin our reputation. Let's see, did we already take a hit? Not really. Not really. Oh, because we reloaded. That's right, never mind. Alright, so it's daytime. Oh, hello. Is there Hanush? Alright, and what time of day do we need it to be? Can we get up there? I'm not sure what time they open it up. But what stage? We're still in the fairly beginning stages. We're like maybe 4 or 5 hours in. So not too far. Yeah, we still gotta wait. Let's wait maybe till like 8. And then we can get it started. After 9? Okay, got it. We gotta wait a little bit. Oh.
Good day. I want there.
We can pick up the that quest. All right, let's just get this out of the way.
Master Bailiff.
Don't even.
Okay, well, that's that. Oh, and that tournament. Yeah, we don't have any combat skill at all, so it's gonna be tough. Justine Stiles is a sexy lady. Alright, we're supposed to get the document. I think It's probably upstairs somewhere, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe we had to do it at nighttime, or no, during the day actually would be easier because they should all be moving around. I think it'll. Oh, oh, wait, maybe not. The door glitched. Okay, there we go. Let us in now.
Who are you?
Oh boy, that's awkward. Can we talk to him?
What do you... My resp... May the Lord watch over you.
We gotta figure out where this is. I believe it's upstairs. It's like I said, it's been a while. It's on the desk. Well, definitely not in here. All right, searching. No, I'm over here. Let's at least get some XP. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Well, we will gladly relieve them of that. And even more books. And now we're overweight. Actually, do we have anything stupid? Yeah, I mean, this thing's not worth anything. We could use it to farm. You know, let's just get rid of the bludgeon. Why do we even have this? We have one already. Yeah, let's just keep this one. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to be here. I don't see it. Other room? Yeah, we gotta go to the other room. Alright, let's get this before the guy comes down the stairs.
Over there.
Oh, hi.
Good health to you, sir.
Good thing he didn't see us doing that.
Take care now.
Alright, now we need to get out because we're in a bad area. I don't think we're supposed to be in this either, are we? Alright, well, I'm sure we'll end up down here eventually, but... Alright, looks like... Where's bit? Yeah, let's go back upstairs. It's kind of tough because that guy woke up, but we should be in better shape here. Yeah, he's not up there anymore. Or is he? Yeah, he is. Oh, is he gonna go back to sleep? How would you... Man, I don't know how people sleep with the light. I need it like pitch black. Okay, we're glitching out here. There it goes. Oh, we can't get in there. Can't get in there. Maybe we have to do this. Alright, does he have a key? Yeah, he's got a key. Nice. Alright, and we don't have a chance of getting in there, but we do have the key, so that helps. And we can't read for squat, so this means absolutely nothing. Yeah, none of this stuff really makes a whole lot of sense to take. We're already overburdened. I thought it was somewhere in here, maybe not. Well, we're getting good books from it at least. Alright, let's check out the next room. Maybe it's in here. Aha. There we go. Yeah, it is actually easier to do during the day, right? When there's nobody here. Alright, let's break into this one. Nothing good. We'll at least take the bandages. I don't think we can... Oh, we can attempt a hard. Probably can't do it. And I don't really want to spend too much time here and get caught. Yeah, there's some juicy loot in here, I bet. Alright, well, I think that's good. We should probably get out. Let's get out of here. Oh, what's this door? Famous last words, right? Ooh, what's that? And then you get caught. Alright, so we're not in danger anymore. I think we can just walk. Here we go. We made it out safely. Hopefully that guy doesn't wake up and somehow know it was us. And there's no way we're selling any of this stuff, so we're gonna have to take it back down. And we gotta do our best not to look conspicuous, which is gonna be hard to do because we're walking around naked with a bloody bludgeon.
Either.
Oh man. Alright, let's go back, turn this in before we have to give up all the stolen stuff. Sucks we can't run, but you know, we kind of have to do it. Actually, I think isn't there a button for auto run? I don't know what it is. Yeah, we got to get away from these guards as soon as we can. We don't want to draw any attention to us. If they catch us, all this stuff's gone. So just beeline it right out of there. I think we're okay now. I think we're safe. All right, let's go turn this in, and then we can take a quick nap to save it, and then we should be in good shape. What, Fluffy Muffin? What did you miss? I don't know. I mean, we stole some stuff. We knocked some ladies out. Got a couple quests done. Not sus at all. Exactly. Yeah, when you have a horse, the stolen stuff goes to the horse. That's exactly why I want to get the horse as soon as possible. Number one, because hardcore mode, we have to run everywhere. And that's just a real pain. But having the extra storage space and then being able to just shove stuff in the horse is really nice. So, I'm hoping we can get there real soon. Any reason running around in the undies? Well, it's quiet, so that helps. But not particularly. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we have is stolen, so... And we're doing a lot of illegal activity, so getting caught is not the best idea. Hey, Ds43, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's keep chugging along. So we're almost home. We can drop everything off, turn the quest in. Just based. Yeah, I'm just so used to freeballing it, you know? Look at him. Just, you know, letting stuff swing. Why not? We have moonshine, but we haven't tried it yet. But we do own one... I don't know, what do you call it? One bottle of moonshine.
Good health.
Here we go. So let's...
I have the
give
stolen
back the quest.
Good.
Alright, how much? 200? 125. That's fine.
I'm interested in...
Of course.
What can I bet?
Let's keep it simple. If you reckon you're up to it. If you lose, that's a fair one.
Yeah, the problem with the tournament is we don't have any skill, so I don't know if it's really worth doing it. It doesn't really matter that much. Alright, what else?
That's all.
Right, let's
Once
see if he's
again,
got
I
any
can
more
help
work.
you there. But once you find out what I have in mind...
I see. Am I to free the king from imprisonment?
You know what? You're not that far off the...
Don't tell me that you could.
Ha! Never let it be...
Right, so we got to get
Trust
some
your
books.
reward will.
Have I ever let you down? You'll find the... God be with you.
All right, let's see where that is. Yeah, we got to learn how to read. We'll do that eventually. So this one deals with Anusha's Illuminated book. That's going to be a tough one. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. I think maybe we'll probably save that for a little bit later. We should probably do the tournament. I don't think it really costs us anything, right? We can get injured doing it, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's go drop stuff off. Maybe we'll head up there. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We don't need any of it. Actually, some of this stuff's not considered stolen. Noise, no noise. Yeah, see, there's some things that could be good for stealing. This one's got no noise. It's not terrible, but that's fine. We'll keep the naked shtick up for a little bit longer. It seems to be working out for us so far. Let's get rid of all this stuff we don't need. We got a ton of books, man. Once we start learning how to read, I think we'll be in good shape. All right, there we go. Now, actually, is there anything in here that's not? Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you if it's stolen or not from this screen. Yeah, I think we'll just wait for now. That's fine. And food-wise, see, energy, nourishment, we're actually in decent shape here. Let's go ahead and eat. Don't need to wash. Waste of money if you don't have the combat skills. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. So if you look right here, we haven't really done anything. We've got one sword, one warfare, and then we've got like 3 strength. So not really the best. But we could start the combat, and then we could start the Sir Hanush, or not the what's his name, the Lord Capon, the hunting one. Could do that. Interesting. We could also go to Ledechko and start working on our bow. That could be something we could do. Actually, how are we doing on... You know, we didn't save. That's right, we didn't save, because we do need to rest a little bit. Yeah, let's do 3 hours. We'll at least get a save. We don't have to redo this part. But yeah, let's just double check. 4:30. Yep, that's it. All right, let's see if we can take some stuff. So we do have some arrows. We don't have a ton, actually. 15 is not a lot. I thought we had more than that. That's unfortunate. Now I'm kind of curious, are all of these still considered stolen? They are not. Wait, what if, do we have to go out of that screen? No, so they're not stolen. We can take this stuff up. Let's go get some XP for grinding. Man, it's getting hot. Like last week it was freezing, this week it's hot. I'm in Southern California and it's getting, I mean, it's not hot, but it's hotter than it was last week, that's for sure. Rotate, Archer Tournament, net solid early game money. That's true. And then also up here, shooting the logs. That one can be pretty good too. We could sell stolen goods to Peshek. That's true. I think don't you get more if you let it launder and then you sell it to the regular merchants, or is it the same? I'm kind of curious. I don't think I've ever tested that, or I don't remember. But yeah, we need to go find a grinding wheel. We'll do that. We'll get some XP for that, and then we'll sell this stuff. 3 to 6 inches of snow right now. That sounds like not so much fun. Rote. Yeah. It is kind of similar, isn't it? I didn't think about that. Rate and Rote. Peshek plays half price. Yeah, screw that guy. We want the legit money. Man, imagine if the castles in Bannerlord look like this. This thing would be really tough to siege down. I don't even know how you get a ladder up there. That'd have to be a gigantic ladder. Out of my way, Carolina. Oh, is that Capon? There he is. Yep. Now, I think the only grindstone we can use... I don't think we can use... Can we use the one in the shop? I don't remember. We might have to go to the one in the north.
A bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole.
Yeah, most castles were sieged rather than assaulted. That would make sense. Yeah, I think it's fair. I mean, it's hard to emulate everything in a video game, you know. I know there is a wheel back through this, under this little archway, and then in the back there we'll do some grinding, sell a bunch of stuff, and then we should be in pretty good shape. I think we'll have probably within like 200-300 from what we need, and then maybe I'll probably do one more because we're coming up on close to 2 hours. So I know I have to do a bit of grinding after off stream, because like I said, I'm trying not to do any of the grindy stuff, any of that on stream, because it's really boring to watch. So but we will do a little bit of grinding, this type of grinding. Weapon focus is going to be the longsword, I think, and bow. All right, let's... Yeah, this sax is like in really bad shape, so let's do this one. And I haven't done this in a really long time, so I think it is... What is it? Pedal. Wait, do we have to... Oh, wait. That's right. We gotta use the mouse wheel. There we go. And one thing that annoys me is I wish it told you what the quality is right now, instead of having to keep backing out. Like, I wish there was a little thing that said you're at 100%, you're at, you know, 90%, whatever. Yeah, see, I have to go back out and check. So it's 94. It's not perfect, but it's close. Maybe we can squeeze a little more efficiency out of there. So we're grinding. I think I might have bit the edge there a little bit. Let's see if how that does. 10-hour stream training with Bernard. Yeah, that's the life, right? Everybody wants to see that. All right, here we go. We can start working on these. Here's the Bardiche. How did that do? Oh, we're close. We're 2% away. That's fine. Let's get this axe going. Yeah, when it's all busted up, it's really easy to see if you're doing it right or not. But then once it's like this, you're trying to get that last 2 or 3%, it's like impossible to tell if you're actually doing it or not. How do we do on that? Oh, that one we got 100%. Nice. We'll take it. There we go. We got a good angle here. We just got to drag it through. Oh, we got some smoke. That probably ruined it. Oh, that one's actually 100% as well. Nice. Let's do this falchion. The devs have a strange view with the Bardishas. Honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't even know the difference, to be honest. Here we go. We're getting a good edge here. It looks like it's not there, but it could just be the crappy weapon. How did that one do? 96. That's not bad. It pains me not to get the 100%, but I also don't want to stay here for, you know, an hour trying to get it perfect. Let's go sell some stuff. So we have to go to the weaponsmith, which is, that's the blacksmith. The weaponsmith's down there, so let's go talk to him. Best lance on Bannerlord. I would probably say the one you can craft. I usually like to go as long as, if you're doing a stabbing, thrusting, or couch lance, try and get it as long as you can. And then just go for high stab. For the high pierce damage. And if you're trying to do swinging, ooh, I can't remember which one's like the best one. The Volge head is really good. The glaive is the glaive is really good for the default ones, but I think you can make a better one. I think there's better. Isn't the pole arm, the sword, what do they call it? The pole sword or something? That head is probably one of the stronger ones. That one and the Volge are really strong. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't really make sense to min-max the pole arm as much because they're all really good.
I've got everything you need.
Alright, here we go. Weaponsmith. Let's see what they're going to give us for these things. Probably not a ton, but we'll see. Alright, we don't want to steal anything on accident, so let's just go around.
Good day to you.
Alright, let's trade. So selling, and they will allow it. Now, the Burger Sword is a short sword, so don't really care about using that because we're trying to level up our long sword. The Falchion's decent. Yeah, some of this stuff is just actual garbage. Like 3.3, that's just really bad. But we'll sell everything anyways. Like I said, the main reason... Oh, wow, we have 8 bludgeons. Why do we have 8 bludgeons? How the heck did we get so many bludgeons? Let's sell 3 of these, and then everything else can get sold as well. Because he does have gold for it, and let's go ahead and check basket and haggle.
Let's have a word about the...
Now, we don't want to haggle him too...
Oh,
I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, we got good reputation for it, at least. Oh, there is... I forgot, there's a grinding stone in the actual weaponsmith. We could have just done that. Whoops. Alright, what do we have? Anything else we gotta sell? Yeah, these we could sell to the gamesman. This guy's up here, I think. The guy that... the guy that, he repeats the bird. That's like my favorite line in this whole game. I can't even do it. I could try. It's like... That's like the best line, dude. I must have listened to that 20 times when I first heard it. And I was laughing so hard I was tearing up. It was so freaking hilarious. Obviously, I've heard it so many times now, it's not as funny, but I still think it's funny. Let's go ahead and see. Now, we have one bow that's still considered stolen, so we'll probably just use that, not sell that one.
God be with you.
Any work from...
That depends.
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
Here we go. This is it.
Perfectly fine.
Because there is...
I ought...
Fine. So they're good to trade.
I see.
Where is
The
it?
trouble is, the nightingales are
Hang on, sure.
not exact. Luckily, their wings are clipped. I have traps prepared.
Fine. But how will I know where...
I hear they like pine wood.
Right.
That's just why you need to listen. They kept twittering away the whole time.
I can't wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses.
Oh,
It's
man,
like the
that's
sound
the
a
best.
cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question...
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Alright, we're good,
Yes.
we're good, we're good.
Right.
We'll do that.
Alright, so we got the traps. Let's trade with him real quick and get rid of some of this stuff, because like I said, we don't necessarily want to hang on to it. So this is the best bow we have anyway, so we'll hang on to it. Let's get rid of all this. I don't know if it's worth buying some more arrows. I mean, I guess we could. Okay, what else can we sell this guy? Nothing really worth selling. Yeah, we want to keep all this other stuff. Now, arrows, man, they're expensive. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Actually, what's the cheapest? Hunting arrow? Yeah, I was going to say, we could probably buy some hunting arrow. That might help. Let's buy like 10 of them. And then let's check basket, haggle. This time I'm going to remember to actually do it. Alright, so we want to go down. Let's go to like 80. He's going to say no. We'll come up and meet him at 75 and I'll be happy with that. Nice. Alright, so we picked up another quest. A little bit of cash. Actually, what are we at now? Money-wise, we are at, 1,600. We can go immediately pick up our horse. I think we should probably do that. And I think it's right up here, right? I think it's in this area. So I think we should probably do that. Actually, how are we doing on weight? I think we're good. We just got these stupid bird cages, but that's fine for the quest. And then nourishment, we're not doing too bad, but let's eat some stuff. These carrots are going to go bad. Actually, okay, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we're good. We might need to buy some food or steal some food at some point soon. Alright, now we gotta get our running shoes on. Let's go for a quick jog. Okay, so we are right here. Oops, not too close because otherwise I can't tell where we are. We're going to pass this place, and then we're going to want to take probably this middle road, just go straight out. Hey, Bubba Husky, what's up, man? My Henry lives off wine and nothing else. That would be an interesting playthrough. I would get so dizzy, though. When he's like drunk and the screen's kind of doing this thing, I have a hard time, man. I don't know what it is. I don't do too well with motion sickness, so... Like, I was never really good at riding those spinning rides when I was younger. Alright, we are right here. There's a quest. I think we're just going to skip past it right now. I'd rather do most of this stuff another time when we have the horse and we can actually get through it. It's kind of a pain sorting through all these quests, but I guess we can do it. Alright, so let's see. Let's make sure we're staying on the right path. So we went right, and then we want to stay left at this fork. The spinning teacups, man, that's the word. There was one that was even worse. It's like a spinning UFO ride. It like puts you up against your back on the, the wall of the ride. And if you take stuff out like a wallet or something like that and you let it go, it just goes flying back. Basically the centrifugal force. That was yeah, the Gravitron, that was the worst, man. I hated that one. I mean, it's fun, but afterwards when you get off, for me personally, it was pretty rough. All right, so we're still in good shape here. Try and take this guy's stuff. Give me all your stuff, man. We let him down nicely, at least. Alright, Wayfarer, he's got a few groschen, that's nice. Most of the stuff is garbage. A few things are worth a little bit. Actually, the gloves are pretty nice. And the patched hose, that's not bad. What we could do is just put it on. Let's at least get him off the road. There you go. Have a nice nap. And then if we put all that stuff on, what does it do? Probably nothing. Look at now he really looks like a peasant. But I think, actually, doesn't it help to have that type of stuff when you're dealing with people? Because it increases your, what's the stat? It increases your charisma or something. Like if you have more expensive clothing on as opposed to just being completely naked. Which makes sense, right? If you try and go into a Chanel store and buy something and you're in your underwear and you smell like dog do, they probably wouldn't give you as good a service as if you came in with a nice suit. Sounds like my last trip to Vegas. That sounds rough. Alright, there's another fork in the road, I think. Are we right there? No, it forks out the other way. I don't really know where we're at. It's pretty hard to get lost right here though, because it's mostly open. We'll see the farm. I think that's it right there. Hey, we got a vitality. Actually, we've got some perks I think I just forgot to pick up. So Marathon Man, Sprinter, Thicker Blood. We're gonna go Sprinter. We want the faster sprinting speed. So that'll be good for that. We got, let's see, actually we got a lock picking one. Yeah, we don't care about that one. Deft Grip, that one doesn't really matter. It's not that hard. Now this one's pretty good too. Luck of the Drunk, 30% easier for you to open locks when you're drunk, but also be 30% noisier. I think that one's probably one of the better ones. There's some other good ones down here too. I can't remember if it makes sense to save a perk so you can pick up both of these or not. So we'll hold off on that. I mean, we're not doing any lock picking right now. Oh, we got 2 stealth. Actually, this is the one. Yeah, here we go. So we want Crouching Chameleon and Stealth Kill. So we didn't take a perk in the very beginning because we didn't want either of these. So now we're going to take Crouching Chameleon and Stealth Skill. Crouching Chameleon, as long as you stand still, you get a 30% stealth bonus, so people can't really see you. And then Stealth Kill, once we get a dagger, we can basically instantly kill people. Andre Tatescu, that's funny. Alright, we're almost to the stud farm. This will be the last time we have to walk. And I can't wait. It's like 4 or 5 hours of what? Well, 4 or 5 hours of actual, like, progress, and then probably 8 hours total with all the deaths and mistakes. So it's going to be nice not having to do that anymore. Neuhoff, that's where we want. Can you increase Henry's stamina? Yeah, if you level up, I believe is it vitality? Yeah, more stamina, faster regen. So we're doing pretty good by running. It helps you level up. We could steal a horse, but it's kind of risky because if they catch you like mounting the horse, it's bad. And I don't think you can use storage on a stolen horse, right? I think it has to be one that you own. All right, let's head in and find out where this guy is that we got to talk to. Where are you, Mr. Stud Farmer? I think he's down here by the barn. That might be him. No. Just take my money. Where are you, man? Yeah, see, like this we could steal no problem. Nobody's really around. But again, I do want to be able to use the saddle and use them as storage. And I think if you steal, I don't think you get the ability to use it, so. Oh, is that him? No, that might be that same one. I don't remember. Oh, I think that might be him. Eh. Alright, how do I... Where's that little bell that you ring to get service? So that's what this place needs. No, it's not the villager. Well, if I had to guess, he'd be over here, because this is where a lot of the horses are. Yeah, the horse farm's pretty big. Oh no, there's a cow. That's not a horse. That's a cow. Alright, eventually, one of these days, we will find the guy that will take our money. Gee, is there anything on the map that tells us? Well, you know what? Maybe I think we're too far south. We need to go further up. I think that's what it is. Yeah, we didn't go far enough in. It's got to be... Usually they're in there. For some reason, I thought the guy was in his stable up here. Yeah, it's... As you can tell, it has been a while. Yeah, I think the quest that comes up is from in here, too. Yeah, stealing a horse before you can afford the horse probably makes sense, but we can afford it right now. Here we go. That's fine. Don't care about Jakob. Where is he? I feel like Batman. Yeah, this guy really doesn't want to make any money. It's the woman. Okay, well. For some reason, I thought it was the guy. Which one? Zora? Maybe she'll take the money. Okay, there we go. We can buy a horse. Do we have anything we can sell her? We've only got stolen stuff. So probably not. Okay, so this is just for... Yeah, actually, that's just for, like, gear. I'd like to buy a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Yeah, that one.
I'm glad to hear. Have you looked them over?
I don't think it matters because we could probably only afford the cheap one, right?
He's a bit hard.
Maybe.
Actually, no, I should probably look. Let's go find one. We need to go car shopping here. Let's see. Right, inspect. What horse is this? It doesn't tell us the name though, huh? This horse's name is Horse. Got it. Capacity 228. I think that's probably the most important thing right now is the capacity. 220. Do none of these have names? Horse. Yeah, they all have no name. Isn't there a song that says that? Travel through the desert on a horse with no name, something like that. Alright, let's just go buy something then, whatever. This is getting too complicated. They're out back. Let's see. You know what? Let's just buy one. We can always trade it in later for a better one. That doesn't really matter. Oh, wrong one.
I'd like to buy a horse.
I'm glad to. Have you looked them?
Now we...
I have.
The best there is there.
Was it? I feel like Trojan was one of the better ones, but I can't remember. Yeah, I think that this is one of the better ones, right? Al Burak. And we looked at Boxer. I think Trojan's pretty
A
good
strong
too.
beast. The strongest I ever saw. Only I never feel too easy around him. I get the feeling his
1.6. Yeah, let's see if we can haggle. We only have, oh, we have 1,600, but so we can afford it, but we're not going to pay her the full
Come
price.
now. Done. Take care.
All right, there we go. We got ourselves a horse. And look at that, teleported through the walls. Beautiful. We got it. Hey, Butch, how's it going? We got ourselves a horse finally. Thank the heavens. We don't have to run. Now, we do need to go get our saddle, which is at Talmberg. So that might be probably the first thing we should be doing. But I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, if we go there, we could save. It's probably safer to come back here. And how much time of the day do we have left? We're actually almost nighttime, so I think maybe we'll just go back home.
Yeah.
Let's just go back. Back to the miller. Yeah, this thing's not a whole lot. This is definitely not a fast horse, but I think this is the one that carries a lot, so. Yeah, we've got a saddle from the very beginning of the game, so when you're fleeing the Cumans, there's a horse that you can ride that you can take the saddle off of, and then you just put it in your party and stash it away, so. So the challenge here, this is hardcore, this is the hardcore game mode, so everything, all the quality of life stuff's gone, there's no fast travel, there's no, there's a lot of things that are more difficult, like you don't get as much money from selling things. But the big thing is you get the negative perks, and we picked all 9 of them, so we have all of them. Hey, it's the guy that we robbed. It looks like he's got his stuff back. We'll leave him alone for now.
Yeah.
Goal for today was just to progress a little bit and get the horse. So this is exactly where I wanted to be, and we're coming up close to the end. So yeah, this is like perfect timing. We'll go through. Let's go ahead and save the game so we don't have to go back and redo it again. Yeah, this is gonna be so much nicer having this horse. I love running into people too. It's kind of funny. Jesus Christ. Like I make an effort to run into as many people as I can. Oh. Guess the horse liked that lady.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Almost back home. And it's nighttime, so gotta figure out what to do next. Probably spend some time stealing. I gotta do some farming. I'll probably grind out some lockpicking and stealth skill, and I'll just do that offline and get ready for the next one. Alright, let's keep moving.
out.
Get out of my way. Actually, probably want to get rid of the stolen clothes because we get caught with that. Let's keep the arrows inside here because again, doing stupid stuff, we could get caught. We don't really want to do that. We do have to deal with the bird cage, but that one's kind of tough because you have to. There's a pretty big bandit. What do you call it? Bandit hideout there. We're definitely not in a good spot to be dealing with that. Nourishment 80. So we're handling nourishment pretty well and sleep pretty well. So let's go ahead and sleep. Wait. That's not the... Yeah, there we see. I almost did it again. That's not the right bed. This is the right bed. So we'll sleep till it's nighttime, and then we'll be in much better shape. We got to go up to... Is it Rete? I keep getting it mixed up. We got to go get our big saddle. Oh, we woke up in a random spot. Because of our somnambulance negative perk, it kind of makes us go somewhere random. But we didn't end up too far, so that's not a big deal. Okay, yeah, this is actually a perfect spot to end it. We're 2 hours in. Let me cut my recording real quick, and then I guess we'll hang out and chat for a little bit. But I don't need to record that. Yeah, I gotta rate or rotate. Yeah, I don't know. Probably rate, but I'm not sure. Strat, can you create RBM in this game? It's I feel like the combat system in this game is more similar to RBM than it is the base game in Bannerlord. They do a pretty good job modeling the armor. It's pretty hard to.
Henry's come to see us.
Like it's a big shock.
Good
I
day.
literally live here, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do any of this stuff right now, anyways.
What's that?
We could buy. Actually, no, we don't own a dagger. We should probably buy a dagger. Such a waste of money. 'Cause I know we can find them pretty easily, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just buy it.
I'd like to
Why not?
All right, we don't want to pay that much.
Ah.
Nice. All right, so we got a dagger. Okay, yeah, so that's perfect. 2 hours. Let's wrap this one up. Like I said, I'll stay in chat for like 5-10 minutes, see if anybody's got any questions or want to shoot the breeze. But tomorrow I'm gonna set up tomorrow's stream right after this. It'll probably be later in the day, just so I'm gonna try and alternate, do like an earlier in the day and then one later in the day. Just I know I get a lot of people from different time zones, so tomorrow's stream is probably gonna be Bannerlord. And I'm thinking about starting the next challenge for Bannerlord as well, because I need to get that series going for the second channel. So this is going to go up on the second channel as a Let's Play, and so is the Bannerlord one. And I got to spend a lot of time editing that YouTube versus McDonald's video. I spent 4 hours editing 30 seconds of video yesterday, man. This is going to be like a really, hopefully really nice, but we'll see. What's your PC specs? Yeah, this game is pretty demanding. I'm running a 4080, the RTX 4080, and I've also got a 13900 on the CPU, so I've got pretty high end. I just bought it like a month ago. Well, a little more than that. I just got it a month ago, but I bought it during Black Friday. I got a pretty good deal on it, so yeah. And my wife wanted to help me start editing and stuff, so she needed a PC, so now she's using the other one I was using prior, and I got the new one. You know how it is, right? Time to upgrade. I gotta get the nice one. She doesn't even play games that much anyway, so she doesn't need like top of the line. But yeah, oh yeah, that's another one we gotta work on. I gotta get her to play the game soon. She's still game. I just need to record it and edit it down. That'll be a fun one. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably set up and start the Bannerlord. It'll be a challenge series as well. Second name channel. I'll put it in here. There you go. I'm gonna have her play through Bannerlord. Not exactly, not like a full campaign, because I don't think she has time to do that. We've got 2 young kids, and she watches them a lot of the time, and then I'll watch them like half a day. She'll watch them like 3/4 of the day. So she doesn't have a ton of free time, but I'll probably put together maybe like 2 or 3 hours and then edit that down into maybe 15 minutes or something, all the good stuff. So hey, not Irish Rider. No, you just caught us at the very end, actually. We're just chatting for a couple minutes. This is going to go up live as a VOD if you want to see it, or if you want to wait, it'll be up on the second channel. I'll edit out all the, chatting with chat stuff. It'll just be the gameplay part. That'll probably start as soon as Harold Hardrada on the second channel ends. This is going to start, and then the Bannerlord Challenge series is going to start as well. So I'll have 2 series running, every other day. So can you create open source armory in this game? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Busy watching your kids 125% of the time. It sounds like it, but we watch them both at the same time together some of the time, so that's why I said that, because I'll watch them by myself for I don't know, like a third of the day, something like that. She'll watch them by herself by a decent amount while I'm working. And then some of the time, especially when they get crazy or if they need to get fed, I'll usually feed one of them and she'll feed the other. So that's why we're both watching them at the same time. But it's tough, man. It's tough having kids and you're trying to work from home. It's much harder than I thought it was going to be. So, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all about getting into a rhythm and figuring it out, you know. Just had your first. Nice, congrats. Ooh, so you're probably running on like 2-3 hours of sleep a day then. Hopefully you're doing all right, man. Did you have a boy or a girl? Yeah, my oldest is about 2.5, a little more two. It should be 3 at in May, and then the youngest is a little over a year old, so they're both still pretty young. Can you create Bannerlord in the game Kingdom Come Deliverance? Not really, not really. The combat system's very different. It's more of it feels more like an arcade style game ish. I don't really know how to explain it. Yeah, the combat's just different. It just feels different. But I mean, it's just fun in a different way. Very tiring in a boy. Well, congrats, man. Hopefully everybody is healthy and happy. So cool. Yeah. Lasan, did you stream yet today, or are you doing that later? Because I was dropping my kids off at the grandparents, so I came home, loaded up, and started playing. I didn't get a chance to see what was going on with everyone else. Yeah, it's time for that weekend grind. I love it though. It's nice because when the kids are the grandparents, they get to hang out with family, and then I get to work, 10, 12 hours without having to worry about kids running in and screaming in the microphone. Oh man, you should see how much material I have to delete because I got so much stuff in the background. Better NPC and Lord mod can you possibly create? Oh, there might be actually. Yeah, the modding scene I think is decent in this game. I haven't played with it too much, but I've seen some videos of people using mods and they seem pretty good. So I imagine you could probably change it to be a bit more similar. Don't understand why somebody would have kid when you can just get a dog. Yeah, that's I mean, before I would say no, definitely have kids. After having gone through it and having 2 kids, I 100% understand why people don't want to have kids. I get it. No judgment at all. It's tough, man. It's really tough. But, that being said, for me personally, I'm glad I did it. It's worth it, and I think it'll be even more so in the future when they get a little older and not as crazy. or I guess crazy in a different way, so we'll see. Still working on the caravan and workshop guides, not till Monday. Oh wow, so you're not streaming at all this weekend? Yeah. Well, I'll have a Bannerlord stream going tomorrow, so we'll see. Made the decision at 15 that I wouldn't have any. Yeah, it's tough, man. But then the thing I didn't want to get into my 70s and 80s and be like, oh man, I wish I had kids. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm pretty confident in the fact that if I didn't have kids, I would feel that way. So I know it's a challenge right now. It's a bit of a struggle, but I know myself pretty well, and I'm pretty sure I would feel that way. So yeah, it's definitely, for me personally, it's a good thing. And I know I get it. It's not for everybody. 100% get that now. Getting close to 30 and thinking about getting the old tie job. Yeah, that would simplify things. Just want to be financially in a good place before I into kids. I get that 100% too. Yeah, I think, well, how old was I when I had my first? 34, 35. So I was in my mid 30s when I started having kids. I waited a while, so I spent 10 years or so between working at a job and working on my businesses and getting it to a point where I can feel comfortable, being able to afford it, stay home and help out with that stuff. So yeah, this is like a 10-year project to get to the point to having kids. So I 100% understand where you're coming from. Yeah, because being worried about finances and stuff when you got some people that have no control over anything, it's like, it kind of sucks, right? Like they don't really deserve to be in a tough spot. But, you know, that's just how life is for some people, though. In a perfect world, everyone who has kids would already be stable financially. Yeah, I agree. You had your first kid at 30. Yeah, that's a pretty good age. 30, I think 30 is a pretty good age because I can only imagine what kind of an idiot I would have been as a father in my early 20s. Like I did some stupid things, man. I can't imagine like being in control or being responsible for another human being in my early 20s or even worse in my late teens. I just would not have been a good parent. 100% would not have been a good, or even I wouldn't have been a good spouse. I wouldn't have been a good husband or whatever. So yeah, you're 24 and you can relate. You know what? Enjoy it. Make those stupid decisions when it doesn't matter as much, you know. As long as you're not doing things that are going to tie you down for like don't go out and buy an expensive car that you have to pay for 8 years. Don't do anything that's going to like really drag you down for a long time, but all those little stupid decisions, do it, man. Get it out of your system, man. You forget to eat, let alone feed a kid. Oh, I've been there many times. Yeah, I was really bad about eating lunch, man. I skipped a lot of lunches in my time. You can recruit and fight in battle, take over fiefs, etc. The conquest mod is really cool, similar to battle. Oh, interesting. So there is a mod for Kingdom Come where you can do that in this game. I've never seen that one. That's interesting. With how expensive things are, I can imagine at 18. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Things have gotten really, really pricey. Like I remember going out just to dinner, you know, $20, $25, you can have a pretty good meal for two people. Now it's like $50, $60 minimum. Otherwise, you're getting McDonald's. It's insane. I would, if I was still single right now, I would hate dating because you know, you don't know if it's going to be good. You're kind of, especially as the guy, you're kind of expected. I don't know how it is now, but you're kind of expected to pay for both meals. And so now you're coming out of pockets, you know, $60, $100, whatever, for somebody that you may not even enjoy the conversation. It's like, oh God, I hate that. You waste your time, you waste your money. But back then, you know, $20, yeah, whatever. I'll pay for a burrito. Let's go out and have a burrito. And if you're, you know, if we don't get along, we can just cut it easy. 50 per drink. Yeah, 50 per drink. That's 100% accurate. Yep. That's insane, man. Good thing in Poland is where I live is they have kebab for $6. Dude, that is like the life right there, man. I love kebab. And that's one of those foods that I could eat every day and not get tired of. Like it's healthy. Yeah. I'm definitely down with that. Wife and I are 40 at Chipotle. I mean, Chipotle, they've got really good food there too. Created the Conquest mod. It's the hardest mod in the system. I almost gave up. Wasted $2,300 in this mod. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, that's rough. Did you develop it yourself? Is that what did you spend the 2,300 on? Did you have somebody help developing with you, or I'm kind of curious because I've never done any modding before. So I don't know how that really works. Tacos, hell yeah, man, tacos. Just had Taco Tuesday this week. I think we got like 30 tacos for $33 or something. Are you into cars, bikes? So I used to be into both. Now I'm not at all, just because I kind of went through that phase. Let's see. I was into cars, but I could never afford like a really nice one. I'll tell you a funny story. So my first car, like my first actual car, it was a used Pontiac Sunfire. And I thought I was like the coolest kid on the block, man. I got the 2.4 liter four banger instead of the 2.2 liter is like a little bit more powerful. And I was such an idiot, dude. I put like the body kit on it, so it had the bumpers, it had the side skirts, I had the freaking black lights underneath. I was just such an idiot back then, man. And it's a freaking Pontiac Sunfire, right? So that thing's just not a reliable car whatsoever. So I went through that phase. That car conked out. I think I busted the engine trying to do, and it was an automatic. It's not even stick shift car. So, you know, I'm trying to do burnouts and donuts and stuff with a freaking automatic four banger. I put it in neutral, you know, gun it, and then just jam it into drive, and it just completely destroyed the drivetrain. So I went through that phase for a little while, and then I bought a motorcycle. I had I started with the 250 Ninja. That only lasted for like a month, and then I wanted something faster. So then I got an R6. I had that for many years. Actually, I had the R6 as my only driver for quite a while, for about 4 years. So I commuted back and forth to school and to work, to college and stuff, and then eventually got rid of that. But yeah, I was gonna say, speaking about doing stupid things, buying a motorcycle was a huge mistake, man. I almost got myself killed several times. So, but I survived. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, cars. I'm not so much into to cars and bikes anymore, just because I got so much other stuff going on. Maybe when I'm older, kids are grown up, and I don't have to worry about that stuff. But for now, but yeah, oh, I love motorcycles, man. That's so much fun. What am I into? What did I go to school for? So I went to school for physics and astrophysics. So I've got a degree that I've never used. It was a fun experience, so I'm glad I did it. But yeah, I haven't used my degree once. So I have a degree, but it's pointless. It doesn't mean much. I mean, I guess I use it now, right, for the guides and stuff, because I do all the data analysis and data collection. So I don't know. Maybe this is my first time I've actually used it. the Neil deGrasse Tyson of gaming, yeah. That guy's I enjoy listening to him sometimes. Sometimes he goes off on tangents, but he's a interesting guy. I prefer to listen to Michio Kaku. I really like that guy. He's an interesting one. Almost lost your dad to a deer a few months ago. Oh man, at nighttime, yeah, that's tough. You have like zero time to react because it's so dark, and by the time you see him, they're already on you. That's really rough. Yeah, hopefully he's recovering okay. Oh, that's tough, man. Yeah, I had some close calls. I almost low sighted a couple times in the mountains, and that was really scary, but I kept doing it afterwards. I had a couple instances. I had a guy that almost hit me going head on. So he was drunk and he stole a car and he was trying to run from the cops. And I was just going home for my lunch break, and I was goofing off, just kind of going home, whatever, normal drive. And then I saw a helicopter in the sky. I was like, what the heck are they doing? They're just kind of hovering. And when I turned back to look at the road, there was a lifted truck, I don't know, 50 yards from me. So it was really, really close. I had to swerve, and I jumped the curb and landed in somebody's yard to avoid them. But I wasn't going that fast. It was like 25 miles an hour zone, so I wasn't going fast at all. But yeah, if he would have hit me, it would have been game over, man. Because it was a lifted truck, and then we were going head on. He was going about 60 miles per hour. So there's no chance I would have survived that. Yeah, it was pretty close. He was like maybe 3 or 4 feet from me. So that kind of scared the crap out of me. But yeah, there's a few other instances, and that's I'll own a bike again in the future, but I'll never ride it on the normal streets unless it's just like a completely empty town or something. Most likely just go to the track or something. I don't trust other people at all, man. He actually hit it, but came out barely with a scrape on his bike and a broken foot. Oh yeah, that hitting an animal, you can just completely get obliterated, man. It's scary. Mainland Europe, I'm against lifted trucks. Yeah, I've been to Europe a couple times. I don't think I've ever once seen a lifted truck there, let alone a truck. Like most people don't drive trucks there, I guess. They got the smaller cars, so it's yeah. You come to the U.S. and it's like, especially in certain parts, it's a lot more common. Like where I'm at, kind of in the Inland Empire ish, you see more lifted trucks as opposed to like downtown LA. You don't see it quite as much. So it just depends on where you're at, but generally the more like farm country-ish or like bro, I don't know how to describe it, they call them bros around here. Those type of people tend to drive the lifted trucks. Not you generally don't see it outside of that. So but anyways, yeah, I need to get going because I got to start editing that video. It's going to take me forever. I was supposed to have it out last week. So but anyways, I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm going to go ahead and right after I get off this, I'm going to queue up the next one so you kind of know what time it is tomorrow. If you guys are free, I'd appreciate it if you stop by. If not, I will probably see you sometime during the week. But I appreciate everybody showing up, man. This was the fun. I really enjoy Kingdom Come, man. This is like I don't want to say it's relaxing because this damn hardcore mode is tough. But it's fun. I really enjoy it. It's a nice break. So I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow, or I will see you during the week, man. Take care.